Hi Pisces! How are you doing? Welcome to Twin Oracles. We thank you all very much for being here with us today. We are here, Pisces, to do a general reading for you. Follow your heart and intuition first and foremost, as this will be for entertainment purposes only, okay? It will be a timeless reading whenever this video finds you, whether you watch it today, tomorrow, a year from now. Have faith and trust that when you watch this video, that's when it will most resonate with you, no matter how many years down the road you watch this video, okay? And last but not least, feel free. We invite you to reverse the roles if and wherever need be. What we mean by that is, for example, let's say we're saying that perhaps you'll be getting a new job soon. Maybe it's not you getting a new job, but perhaps it's a loved one around you getting a new job, okay? So please reverse the roles if you need to. Pisces, today we will be working with the Sanctus Concordia Tarot deck, which was originally called the Harmony Tarot deck, and also Wheel of the Year Tarot by Maria Coretti. Now with the Sanctus Concordia Tarot deck, for those of you that are looking to have this beautiful deck as part of your collection, there is a link down below where you can take advantage of a 10% savings on this deck or any other deck that you should so desire on Chris Lee's website. With that being said, let us hop on into your reading. Pisces, we hope you are doing well. We hope life is treating you well. And it looks as though for some of you, it is. Life is treating you well. You could be looking at a new beginning here. So speaking of a new job, some of you could be getting a new job, but you might not know this yet, okay? For some of you, you're waiting to hear about a new job, or you're trying to get a new job here, and perhaps you have not received the good news yet. You are waiting on some news here. Finding out that you will be receiving a new job, okay? So I'm picking that up here with this Ace of Pentacles and this Page of Wands. I am also picking up that this could happen after a lot of competition or rivalry. It feels as though maybe there's a position out there that there's a lot of people that have applied for, but I do feel like I'm picking up on an energy of competition, okay? Now, for some of you, you could be living penny to penny or paycheck to paycheck, not literally, but, you know, figure of speech. It feels like for some of you, perhaps you were fired from a previous job, or you lost not an old job, but you lost your job, it feels as though, okay? And now you're trying to make your finances work. Okay, you're trying to move things around, shifting monies around, trying to pay this bill, trying to pay that bill, trying to make things work on a tight budget is what I'm picking up on, okay? Others of you, I'm picking up on perhaps you went through a recent breakup, okay? Like there's been some kind of separation for some of you, okay? Perhaps you're in a relationship and now that's over, or that has ended, or it's on a standstill or on a pause, okay? I'm picking that up here within this reading as well, okay? Perhaps there's no communication either by you or the other person. There are emotions involved here. There could have been words spoken. There could have been some kind of anger that was released. Interesting that we have the Knight of Swords twice here in this reading. And this is why we love doing readings together as twins. Pulling
the same cards.
Right. Pulling the same cards twice.
So here we have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and also the Five of Wands. Or sorry, the Five of Swords. So it does feel like moving towards happiness, moving towards even maybe a new chapter. I'm hearing a new chapter in your life, new things coming in, different things coming in, something that's going to also bring you confidence. I'm feeling something that's going to be bringing in confidence, okay? Because we do go here from the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. So it does feel like there's a shift in your life, okay? Things are moving forward for you. Things are moving ahead.
And it looks like things are moving ahead for you in a happy way. There is some kind of information you hear. You hear some kind of news, okay? You receive some kind of a message here.
It feels like a blessing, like some sort of blessing is coming in for you.
But also, you know, if there is something on relationships here, I'm picking up on this energy. Perhaps there was an argument, there was a fight between you and a partner here. Someone could have said some words in a heated moment, okay? And it's like someone here didn't think about the other person's emotions. They didn't think about the other person's feelings. The words were spoken and that was that. The words were irrational and they were impulsive as well, okay? They kind of came out of nowhere abruptly, okay? Someone was felt really let down by those words, okay? There's this feeling of, I'm picking up on betrayal or feeling defeated or feeling let down, So I don't know if there's going to be a recommunication with you and this person or not. It seems like someone here is going through an internal struggle or an internal battle in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm picking up on here. Someone is moving on from someone here. Now, it could also be for one or two of you, for a couple of you, for not many, it could be that someone is making their way back to you. Perhaps they're wanting to offer you an apology. They're wanting to mention to you that they are sorry, that these words spoken were irrational. They just kind of came out. They weren't meant the way that they were spoken. There was anger involved. Emotions were already off to begin with, and you could be receiving an apology here. That's not for all of you, but that is definitely for some of you, okay? Someone might be wanting to communicate with you, come back into your life here, making things right and making amends, okay? Let's see if there's anything else here for you, Pisces. And it's, you know, it's interesting because you show up here as your energy. So you're very solid in knowing who you are and, you know, what you're all about here. There could have been an argument due to there being some kind of money loss. Maybe there was some money that was lost or there was a job loss. And if there was a job loss here, I am picking up that that within itself could have been one of the causes of an argument. There was stress involved, you know, finances were already tight, and emotions were running high, stress was running even higher, and words were spoken, things were said, you know, everyone was emotional, and things definitely can sort themselves out for some of you as well, okay?
Sorry, Pisces, I don't think you're able to see these cards, so we're going to have to overlap them on top of the previous row. These are the cards that fell out just now. So we do have the Four of Swords, we have the High Priestess, the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and also the Six of Swords. So it does feel like, you know, moving forward after a pause or after some rest, or maybe you've had some time to regroup, regather, rethink, places how it resonates with you, but it does feel like there was a pause, things were placed on hold, you had some time to yourself. And after that comes some sort of, like I had mentioned, something moving forward. So something comes in that allows you to take action on something.
You have your card here twice, your High Priestess and the King or the Queen of Cups here. You're very much so in your element. You're understanding or trying to understand, you know, can this work? Can we make things work either between you and this person, but also financially as well for some of you. I am picking up on there being like passion, there being chemistry between you and someone else here, okay? And again, someone might be coming in, either you or the other person, wanting to make amends and wanting to make things work and to move this forward. Others of you, you could be moving on from this situation, okay? Because I do pick up on, for some of you, you feel much more confident without this person in your life. You feel confident in yourself. You feel more confident in your life without this person. For some of you, there could have also been a codependency on someone, okay? And that could be this person that, you know, it could be the separation with this person, from this person. Maybe you took some time away and you're realizing there was too much codependency. You know, maybe you're realizing that this person wasn't the right for you, right fit for you. You weren't the right fit for them. You're figuring things out. And I feel like you're attending to the notion of this being a codependency. And if it is a codependency in some way, shape, or form, you're realizing perhaps for some of you, it's no longer needed. Maybe you understand that you can make things on your own for some of you. I'm picking that up quite strong, that you have this sense of confidence within yourself, confidence, a renewed confidence within yourself, a renewed confidence within life, where you're wanting to move your life forward on your own. Perhaps the separation has been an awakening for you, realizing that you're much happier on your own for some of you, and you're wanting to leave this person behind, perhaps permanently for some of you, okay? Not for all of you, but definitely you're wanting to leave someone behind here for some of you.
And you do go from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. So that's an advancement, okay? Outgrowing this relationship, it feels like you've evolved. Okay, this is a good thing. It doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing, but there's something of your past that you've evolved from. So you're basically, you know, going up, stepping up to the plate, moving up a level. Again, place is how it resonates with you, but you're moving forward, moving on.
So Pisces, there you have it. That is your reading. We hope you enjoyed, and please do hit that smash button. We're trying to get this video over 1,000 likes. So thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for sharing this video with loved ones. Please do comment down below. Let us know, how does this resonate with you? We love to read all the comments. We respond to all your comments together. And also, we do want to take a moment to thank you all for subscribing to our channel. You know, it really helps us grow. It helps us to encourage us, and it helps us to continue wanting to do these videos and get them out there for everyone in the world to see. So thank you for being part of our twin movement here on YouTube. Thank you for checking us out.
And for those of you who have not subscribed yet, now is a perfect opportunity to do so. It costs you nothing. It does mean the world to us. So we thank you for that in advance.
And until the next time, Pisces, you've got this. It looks like there's a whole new world, a whole new reality waking up for you. It is a whole new you. You're taking back your confidence. You're letting go of some sort of addiction as well, it feels. And an addiction can be a negative habit. It can be with someone, a codependency, anything of the sort.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be negative. It could just be something that's consuming time or energy.
Right. Like too much social media or anything of the sort. Too much caffeine, okay?
Right.
It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be bad. But I see that you're gaining your confidence back, and this is beautiful to see. And we're so excited to hear all about your journey. Thank you for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribing to Twin Oracles. Until the next time, Pisces, we love you very, 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 very much. Bye for now. Mwah.